Damn, Kelly, you getting guap.
All my baby come through. It's a spaceship, I got stars on the roof. Knew me in the past and now you say I'm brand.
What's up guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do that effect you just saw at the beginning of this video. So the first thing you want to do is obviously line up your clip. This is what mine looks like.
All my baby come through. It's a spaceship, I got.
Okay, so that's basically it, nothing much. So you want to cut the clip on the kill. Now you want to find where you want the build up to start. I'm gonna make the build up start when I pull out my shotgun, which is right there. I'm gonna drag this back, drag it right until like this marker, and then drag it out. So it looks like this.
All my baby come through.
Okay, it is a little bit what do you call it? Not that slow. It's not really that slow. So I'm gonna actually make it a little bit longer. I think about here is good. Line it up. Just like this.
All my baby come through.
Okay, it's like this. Okay, so cut the clip on the marker. Click return curve and click Control R on your keyboard. Now tick speed and untick frame. Now go to the very end of your clip and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames in. Keyframe it and then drag this all the way up. And then drag this down all the way until it fits the gap right there. Mine is like 25 speed, yours might be a little bit different. Now on this clip, control curve, same thing, change it to speed, untick frame, 1, 2, and this time you want to go 12 frames to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keyframe it, 300. Drag this to around like 40, around 40. And then click this little curve button, this one, and drag it in just like that. Now Control R. Okay, so you wanna go down to retime and scaling. Change this to optical flow, enhance better, smoother. Same thing with this clip, optical flow, enhance better, smoother. This makes it like a 10 times better.
Damn, Kelly, you
It's a little
getting
bit
guap.
laggy because of the optical flow.
All my baby come through. It's a spaceship.
Okay, it is a little bit laggy because the optical flow, but as you can see, it looks pretty cool.
All my baby come through. It's a spaceship.
It is a bit laggy, but it's okay. Okay, so go with this clip. You wanna hold Alt and drag it up so you make a duplication layer. Now with this, go to color and start masking around your character. Oh, okay. So you want a keyframe corrector one. You can change the softness if you want. I normally change it to about 5, and I just roughly just go around the character. You don't have to be perfect. Obviously, if you do it perfect, it's gonna look way better. But for the sake of this tutorial and it being too long, I'm just gonna do it like roughly like this. So you can do perfect if you want, but I'm just gonna do it a little bit rough. As you can see, I'm not doing a great job, but we have what do you call it, softness, so it should look a little bit better. I'll be done. I will show you when I'm done masking the character. Okay, so I'm done masking. So you wanna once you've done masking each frame by frame, you wanna add an alpha output by right clicking on this little box up here. Add alpha output. drag this little box all the way to this like circle, and then it should cut out the character. But if I move away this clip, it looks like this. My mask is not that great, as you can see, but it is what it is. So once you've done that, you wanna just put that clip back. So you wanna click on this bottom clip, right? You can obviously download some fancy thing, fancy like. So normally what I would do for if you don't have any kind of like plugins installed, go with like pin light, like obviously change the opacity and that. But since I do, and most of you do have plugins, you want to type up here, no, okay. I'm going to do this without plugins, because, okay, change this pin light. I'm going to change the opacity to about, like, 68. That's about good. Now, so, you want to actually keyframe about halfway through the clip here. Okay? And then keyframe here. Like that. And then what up? No, okay. So I change it to pin light. And
my baby come through.
it looks like that. Obviously it's not that good. Okay. So so with this clip here, you want to with this clip actually you want to drag it up twice and kind of just like drag it out like that. Cut it, drag it back down. Now you have this clip right here. Now you want to go before you shoot the gun and cut the clip there. Okay, so with this thing, go to curve, change this to speed, and then just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 frames actually, 300 obviously, and then just line it up with the bottom clip so it's like the same length. Yeah, that's good for me. Okay, so it looks like that. I'm going to change this to optical flow. Sounds better. Smoother.
My baby come.
Okay. Obviously it looks like this. That's not how it's supposed to look. So go into Open Effects, search up now. You want to type up pixel white. It's sapphire white pixelate. That's the one. Now you want to drag it to the end of this clip. And drag it all the way to the start. So it's kind of like dissolves into kind of like that. So now for the Pac-Man thing, obviously you can download some kind of overlay. I will leave an overlay down in the description. If I don't, you can just type up Pac-Man green screen or something. So yeah, I'll be back when I have the overlay. Okay, so I do have the overlay now. I'm going to drag it on top. Just drag it on top here. Get rid of the audio. There is no audio for it anyway. This overlay, the overlay starts about here. So cut it there. Looks like this. And cut it at the end where it ends, and it's about right here. Okay, so now you want to find out where you want the I think about when it's around halfway the pixelatish, that's when you want to start it around there. So
My baby come through.
And that looks good. Okay, now you want to go into here, Fusion. Now type up Delta Kia, and then change the background color to like that greenish color. I think it's this one. It gets rid of it. Oh, it does. I don't know. This one. Yeah, that's better. It is a bit better, but actually you can actually change the hue set brightness. Wrong one. Hue shift. Change this to about the yellow color, which is about here. No, that's orange. Yeah, that's yellow. Okay, now it looks like that. Wait for it to render. It is a bit big, but it will render, and we can change the size later. Okay, I'll be back when it finishes rendering. Okay, so it's done rendering. Now go to right here. Obviously change the zoom because it's way too big. Think about that's good enough. Now I know this is very basic, but this effect is very basic, well, kind of basic, so they won't really notice it. So you want to start the position Y to about here, just about here. Make it when you see it. Make it end on the character, so you want to keyframe this. Okay, now I'm gonna keyframe this a little bit down. Also keyframe this a little bit down. Keyframe it down. Keyframe it down. Keyframe it down. Yeah, because the character's falling, just gonna keep keyframing it down. Oh, there's a weird glitch. So it looks like that. Wait for this.
My baby come
So it kind of looks like that. The sound effect for Pac-Man, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want the tutorial to be too long. Okay. So it looks a bit dull because it is pretty dull. It's pretty boring. So you can actually add like pre-shakes. You could probably find one on YouTube, like probably pre-shakes. I got my pre-shake from G3 and Tempest. Shout out to him. So I'm just gonna drag in a tilt impact. Yep. For most of mine, I would add like a radial blur. If you don't know what that is, it's like this circular shake kind of thing. I would normally add that, but on this effect, I wouldn't recommend doing it. And then I would add a pre-shake, which is here. It is a little bit laggy because there are a lot of tricks going on. Now I'm probably gonna add my impact, which is just again from him. So that's basically just the effect. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.